Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Wonder Girl and the Dragon's Trap. In our previous episode, we got it cracking. We have picked up a few of the shapes. We've encountered our first shape changer and gotten the lion shape. Oh, this is not where I was hoping it would spawn me. But I don't think it necessarily... I don't know why I walked in there. That's somewhat unfortunate that it kicked me out of the castle. Not terribly surprising, but still somewhat unfortunate. Oh, nope, biffed it. Hold up. I'm gonna look at this again. We do definitely need to come back here as the mouse at some point, because there's a bunch of stuff up above us that needs looking at. Alright, so we drop in here so that we can bounce up to this, so we can jump up to here. Now we just need to get through this section, the underground. And again, we're seeing this thing where the game is like skewing the camera, but leaving the actual artwork and gameplay straight. Definitely feel like the lucky sword is coming into play with dropping more hearts for us. Nice. Shouldn't have done that. It's down again? Yeah. I do love the way that the lion attacks. Like this, the overhead attack is very intuitive for me. Note to self, this game doesn't really do coyote time. Coyote time, for anyone who doesn't know, is like Wile E. Coyote in Looney Tunes, where he goes over the cliff edge and then like keeps going for a second. That's coyote time. In video games, it's where you're allowed just a little bit of leeway. Just a little bit of leeway on your jumps, where you can go over the edge and then jump, as a way of making the controls feel a bit more responsive. I think I actually did need to go up there. No, I did not. It's here that I need to go up, I think. nothing else, we've made bank on this run. Yeah, here we go. Goodness, these guys have so much health. These ninjas are dropping... Okay. They're dropping about 30 bucks a piece. Which is pretty nice. It's adding up pretty quick. Really kind of threading the needle there with where I could stand, where that electrical orb was and all that, but it's all good. All right. We're back to the Daimyo Temple. Interested to know, like, I assume that the enemy patterns here are exactly the same as their originals. What? Blue. Ah, okay. Goodness. A lot of health on that guy. Come on, none of you guys have health? Shit. I was really hoping not to burn through that. I just dropped $94. Seriously, none of you guys want to drop health? Doing plenty of damage. Alright, I'll take that. Shit. Oof. There it is. Woof. Alright, that's fine. Hooray. back in the village. That we have a blue potion. We don't have any of our items, which does kind of hurt. But $3,000, is it worth me going elsewhere and buying stuff? I don't think so. I mean, this is just clearly where we need to go, so yeah, onwards. Debating about whether or not I should cut this next section out, since it is just a repeat of what we literally just did. I think I will. So I'll see y'all in the daimyo. Alright, and we're back in the daimyo. Already up to maybe a little bit of a rough start. We only have one heart and the one blue potion. Alright. Feels a little shenanigans that he can be standing on top of something that is, as far as I can tell, impermeable. Hold on, what was that? Did he just drop a sword? Possessed by animal spirits. 164 attack and special. What do we think the special is? The lion, in case you were wondering, does not have a duck. So I've been trying to do that kind of by accident, and like I need to be jumping over some of the projectiles instead. Alright, shit. Well, that was a pretty long way to go to just die. There was a vendor over in the grasslands, like beyond the grasslands, that sold a blue potion. Really want to run all the way out there to go get it, but maybe that's what I need to do, because now we just don't even have a blue potion now. You haven't had any changes, right? Yeah. Not intend to do that. Let's switch to mouse for just a second. I think we can do here. Oh. Here. Actually, real quick, before we do that, I wanna... Gosh, this is slow. want to look at that space again. Alright, yeah. I can't jump on top of that to then get up there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so switching to mouse. Warning. And let's double check our stuff. 134, 100, 2020. Run over here. Double check what's in this shop. Yeah, we can actually buy these things. Cool. And let's see. Prince armor captures hearts and thoughts. Huh? But maybe just hearts, maybe? 56, which is definitely better than anything else we've currently got. Fit for feathered creatures, 70. Well, that's still better than the 65 we've got there. So, alright. I really don't like running all the way across here in order to get some blue potions, but I think we kind of need them. I don't have the skill necessary to get through the daimyo without it. It's too easy to make, you know, silly mistakes and then come back to haunt you. Alright, pretty sure we've cleared this guy out. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, okay. That's annoying. You. It is nice having high enough attack now to just one hit these guys. Figured out what the deal is with that guy. Oof, 525. Was it always 525? Alright, so we got 3. Now we'll go back. That was a long detour. We'll change back into lion. And... we need to be... Yeah, we need to be lion because we need the attack that hits below us. So, alright. I am going to jog over to the temple, the Daimyo Temple, and I'll see y'all there. Alright, here we are, back again in the Daimyo Temple. A fair bit healthier this time around. Still haven't figured out what the new gear that we've got does. I was hoping to like see something obvious, like, oh hey, the hearts spawn more, or get drawn into us, or something, but thus far, no dice. Okay, this is not worth doing. How did that happen just then? How am I switched? Well, I'm glad I started recording again. How did I get switched? Do we think it's from the sword? Ooh, this is actually pretty bad for me to be switched to him. Okay, plus 50. Alright, Prince Armor. Best guess right now. Oh man, this is bad because I don't have a defense against projectiles. Oh man, we're losing health left and right. One hit from that is half of our health. That's upsetting. I think I'm going to blame the blade. I think the blade switched us. Welp. That's upsetting. Wow. That whole big detour to get more blue potions gone. Just like that. I'll be honest, I've played this game before. I don't remember this difficulty spike. What to do about this, because like I think I should just like look up, is that what this sword does? Let's do this. Let's first go talk to this guy. Oh, that's a warrior. The mane, the roar, the smell. Okay, so that's I think telling me, yes, this is the form that you need to be using. I don't want to run back and get more potions. That was a really big time investment. No. let's do this. I am going to look up what the Tasmanian sword actually does. Okay, apparently we need to press up attack. Really? Oh my god. How, one, how have I not done that? But also, two, man, oh man, that means that I screwed myself for no reason. That was a random drop? Really? I kind of wish that these would be... Like, I get why different forms have different, like, strengths, but it's a little inconvenient. Is there any... Yeah, we'll drop down. Anything here that I need to do? No. We'll go ahead and grab those. Sure, I'll take $25. Alright, so it's specifically while in air. That feels crazy to me. That's probably the way out, but no. Alright. What are you gonna be? What are you? Am I stupid? Oh, it's Magic Saber. Gosh, I am stupid. Utterly magical, turns stars into rocks. What? Oh. Okay. Is there a better way of... This is clunky. Jesus. Alright, so I'm sure that that'll be relevant somewhere. Huh. I'm absolutely flabbergasted by... Here's a weapon with a friggin' hidden mechanic like that. I didn't read any of the other weapon descriptions, but let me tell you, the temptation is strong. Because if that's the kind of secrets we can expect, then who knows what else is lurking in there. It's wild that I, like, organically found it, but didn't organically figure it out. I wonder if I ever found that in my original playthrough of this game. I don't remember that at all. I'm not sure that I should even be attempting this run right here. I still don't have any blue potions. I've got enough money for 3. Wrong way. But I'm trying to think if there's anything like in the pyramid, maybe, where I needed to switch forms. Nothing's coming to mind. Getting to be old hat at this particular section. Alright. We can do this probably. Have to be more cautious about double checking that there's no sneaky, oh, there's not actually anything there kind of stuff. Such a NES era game thing to have a completely unexplained mechanic like that. Just figure it out. You will probably on your own jump and press up A at some point, and then you'll have to experiment to recreate it. One particular spot where the old graphics actually would have been a little clearer. Right? Because enemies get behind that Torii gate, and then that is annoying. Alright, guy. Is the Prince armor giving me more hearts per heart? I kind of think it is. hard to tell, though. Man, I wish I had slightly more reach on that. Alright, here we go. Daimyo. Learned that I can't actually block your star, you dang guy. I wonder how the logic works for that guy. Hey, you swung at me but you missed. Like, I assume that it probably works off of he's got an outer hitbox that if you swing within that range, does his backstep. What I assume is happening, but there's a bunch of ways that could be implemented. It could be as simple as if you swing and your X position is less than a certain distance from his position, then he doesn't backstep. Right, we are running low on health. Oh, hey, there we go. Another heart. Come on. Yes, heart. Hit. I think it is the Prince armor, like, giving us more hearts per. Ooh. Nice. We got some lanterns. Alright, 1 second. I'm getting some glare on my camera. It's that time of year in the real world where the sun comes in to my room, to my office at like just the right angle to create some glare problems for me. Doing my best. Alright. Hopefully this isn't a boss, because it feels like a boss. It's a boss. Which does mean that we've been, like, close a bunch, but... Man, okay. This guy sucks. And we can't change it. It seems like we can't change forms in here, which is weird. Alright, well, this sucks. Yep. That's frustrating. That's quite frustrating. But we did manage to get all the way to the boss. Hint, dragons must be hit on their head. I mean, we knew that. But it's hard to do when you're a big old lion. Alright. I really don't want to make this run of, like, getting getting blue potions a norm, but kind of feels like I need to. I'm trying to think of, have we seen the star blocks anywhere else? And I'm not thinking of anywhere else. The enemies are dropping more money than I expect, so I guess that the amount of money they drop is at least partially dependent on where we are in the game, which is really interesting. I mean, it could be that it's because we've got like the lucky equipment or whatever, but kind of wonder if there's a hidden luck stat. Reasonably confident that there is a hidden luck stat. E for the place. So weird that that guy's just like trapped in there. Alright. We're potioned up. Let's head back to the daimyo. Now that I'm passing through here again and paying a tiny bit more attention, this sign right here is awful suspicious. Yep, there's just literally a hidden door there. Not a great place to start a business, I know. Huh. I mean, that's not useful to me right now, because we're at full health, but... Oh, neat. I enjoy the little bit of, you know, environmental storytelling hints, you know? I should have looked at what it looked like in the original. For what it's worth, I have switched over to the Lucky Sword while I'm doing this run, just to try and get some more spells, because I'd love to get a boomerang. But so far, no dice. So, yeah. See you on daimyo. Alright, here we are again. How hard could it be? He says, knowing fully well that he could F it up at any moment. I am still sort of debating with myself about, like, do I want to switch to another character for attacking the boss? I'm not sure that Lion's the right choice. And I've got 3 potions, so I feel somewhat confident. And I'm pretty sure that Lion has the highest, like, attack, though I'm not sure that totally matters for bosses. But it is like, I think it's not just like you have to attack, you have to swing at him and miss. Interesting. That's super interesting. I was slightly wrong about where he was going to land. It cost me big time. Very big time. Very big time. Damn. Alright, well that's a potion wasted, which sucks. Really? Contact damage on these guys is brutal. Really? I disagree with that one. Alright, hold on. I want to see. Feels like there ought to be a healing station here. Alright, in terms of spells, we got 3 fireballs. That's it. We're hurting for health. I mean, I kind of feel like it feels like a terrible call considering that his base defense is so low. But in some ways, I kind of feel like Lizard would be a good choice because we can jump up and like breathe fire in his face. So let's see. Hold on. His swing is not great. 191 and 164 versus 74 and 56. Oof. Now, we could get that up a little bit. I mean, we could get that up to 106, but that's still a 50% reduction in friggin' armor. Alright. Let's go for Lion again. Okay, well that seems like shenanigans. We're doing bad. Alright, we're out of spells. Kind of want to just like bait him over to here and then just like really push the attack. This can't be the right way to do it. He does have that punish. Alright. That doesn't all the way heal me. That's interesting. Okay. What on earth is the intended pattern? It's pretty much gotta be like bait him into using his up attack and then punish. But man, I feel like I'm taking tons of damage trying to bait him. Like every time I punish him, he punishes me. We do not have the potions for this. We're only doing 1 damage per. So there's a particular sword that we need to use? There's no way that this is like the intended way. This sucks. I'm not having a good time with this. Because we've used up one of our potions, and we don't even have them to halfway. I really wish I could change forms mid-fight. Like yeah, at this point, like my best bet is we're supposed to use either a bunch of spells, which we do not have, or we're supposed to switch over to Lizard and like hit him at range. So frustrating. It's like, hit him in the head. Like, yeah, no shit. I'm trying. He's really quick to hit me, too. Like that. Yeah, we're dead. Like, there's no way that we win this. It's wild that we went from so much progress in the first 2 episodes to this, where we've basically just slammed into a brick wall. We've technically made progress this episode. We have picked up extra gear. We've figured this out. But like, in terms of like flags that we've set in the game, we're basically where we started this episode. And this has been a long one. Like, I've been recording a lot longer than the video itself will actually go for. Let's do something a little fun. Let's see if we can't find some secret or something fun to do the very last little bit of this episode. Because I am fairly demoralized by this. Alright, well, we got a spell and some cash. you think that just like chests with money reset? No way. Oh, that's actually something we could do. We could maybe poke around, see if there's anything down this area that we neglected. So we did kind of like go into the ship and then peace. Probably better gear for me to have equipped, but kind of just rolling with it. No, that was entirely me just being sloppy. Man, I'm really like, I'm thinking about that fight and like trying it with Lizard, and I'm just like, man, I don't want to like get all the way over there with Lizard, realize that it's the wrong way to approach the problem, and then, you know, have to do it again, essentially. Because that's such, like, if we talk about this in, like, Dark Souls terms, that's a hell of a run back. I haven't actually timed how long it takes to get from the town through the underground, through the temple grounds, through the Daimyo Temple itself, but it's a long way. Alright, let's see what's down here. Blocks? I'm assuming this is just going to be like a vendor or something. Which is fine, we've got cash. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's quite useful. Trying to decide how convinced I am that the game has saved. Pretty convinced. Do I think... I think that there's any, like, hidden things in this shipwreck. Really? This is definitely a way in which Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom is superior. It actually has a map, and you can, like, look at stuff and be like, yeah, there's a secret here. You know, proper Metroidvania style. Yeah, let's make the assumption that this has saved, and we'll end the episode here. It'll be right at an hour. It is what it is. I do wish this had like a... Like, you click return to title and you're like, theoretically we're saved. Yeah. That'll do, pig. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know this episode, not huge progress on this episode. We got a heart. We got a couple new weapons and shields and stuff, but no, like, story progress, which is wild considering the velocity that we had in the previous two episodes, but difficulty spikes. Old games, what can you say? So that will do it for this one. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.